everyone, welcome back to my vlog number 2. You've all been amazing about the first one. It's quite a scary thing to put out a vlog, so thank you all for your support and subscribing and letting me know what you think I could improve with or what's been good about it. So thank you so much for that. I really had a lot of fun making it and I'm really excited about where this is going to take me and all the wonderful things we can do together. I come to you today from my bedroom, so we are basically under my bed. Me and Stephen have our loft bed, and then my sewing area, my winter sewing area I should say, is underneath. I've got a nice big table here, and these are all my clothes, a lot of stage clothes. That's why you get a lot of glitz, because I wear very theatrical clothes on stage, and these are some of them. And I've got a lovely window just there so the sun comes in when it's shining. It's a really nice space down here. I love my summer house. It's so inspiring and beautiful, but it's great to have also a great winter sewing space because I can't be in my summer house over winter. It does get too cold and it's too expensive to keep heating. And although I have got storage heaters keeping the fabric from getting too cold, I prefer to be nice and toasty in the house watching Netflix while I'm sewing. So I love my little sewing space under the bed. And also Stephen made me this gorgeous cutting table, so it's actually a fold down cutting table and I can lift it and fold it so that you've got the space under the bed. But I've not folded it down once since Stephen made it, and that was over a year ago. So that is how much I use this table. And it's just great. I know a lot of sewing vloggers do their kind of what they're going to make in the next month and show you the fabrics they're going to use and the patterns, and I'm no exception because that's something I'd really love to do in this vlog. So I'm going to start each month with that, and then at the end of the month I'll do a show and tell about what I've been making, and probably some knitting as well, not just sewing. But I'm halfway through this gorgeous furry black jumper at the moment, so there's no point really pretending I'm going to make it because I've nearly finished it. So as it's May, it's Me Made May by Xox What Do You Know, and I love getting involved. I did it last year. I didn't make the whole month. I ran out of clothes because I didn't have so many, but now I do and I'd love to get involved with it. I've got a bit of a weird month coming up in May because I'm going into hospital to have surgery. I had thyroid cancer about 10 years ago and it's back and kind of sucks, but that's life. You just got to deal with those things. So my sewing's going to be a bit intermittent, and maybe it's a really bad time for me to start a vlog for that, but I did it anyway because I wanted to, and I'll try and keep it going as much as possible. But the first thing I'm going to show you is what I'm going to make to wear, you know, with all those days off. I'm going to have a lot of healing time where I probably will have a month in bed, to be honest, after the operation. So I thought because I'll spend a lot of May in my pyjamas, I'll make some pyjamas. So I have 2 beautiful fabrics from my stash. The first one is this. It's elephants. It's on this beautiful yellow background. I don't normally wear yellow, but I think I could get away with it for pyjamas, especially pyjama bottoms. And it's this lovely cotton. I know a lot of sewists have this fabric. I've actually been to sewing meetups where people have bought it at Walthamstow Market. I got it at a car boot sale. Oh, I'm showing you the wrong side. Let's show you the right side. There it is. Isn't it beautiful? So I got it at a car boot sale for I think 50p, and there's quite a lot here. I would say there's got to be about 2 meters at least, and it's a wide fabric, so you can get a lot out of it. So I'm definitely going to make some pajama bottoms in this. But then I also have this fabric, and I thought, well, you know what I might need is a lot of cheering up, and this just doesn't fail to put a smile on your face. So I might actually make pajama bottoms in this, or both. I mean, that would be pretty good, and then I can, you know, keep changing them and keep Me Made May interesting, even though I'll be a bit in bed. So that's the plan for those. I'm going to definitely make something with this lovely jersey that I've got in my stash. I've got some Great British Sewing Bee casual trousers in this jersey, and they're just basically other types of pyjamas, but they're so comfortable, so I wear them to death. And I thought if maybe I wear like a nice jumper dress as well, that might be quite nice, and I can wear it around the house, and it's nice and thin jersey, so it's perfect for the upcoming warmer months, I hope. And so I thought I was going to try the Colette Moneta. A lot of friends of mine have made the Colette Moneta, and I just thought that would be perfect for it. So that's the plan with this. I got it at Abercan, which is one of my favourite shops, because not only is it crazily cheap, it's also just got such an amazing range of fabrics, and they're really lovely in there. They've always been so friendly to me, and because Stephen, my husband's parents, live in Liverpool, every time I go up there I go Abercan crazy. So this was one of my Abercan buys. I think it was in the remnants bin. There was about 4 meters when it started. I think there's about 2.5 now, and it was, I think it was about £6 or something for all of that. So amazing value. Very, very happy with that. Go to Abercan if you haven't been before. It's worth the trip to Manchester, Liverpool, any of those places. I'm quite into my jerseys at the moment. I have a lot of jerseys that you probably saw in the first vlog that I should probably start cracking into. So again, from my stash, I have this lovely jersey. Now I love my black and white, and this is just perfect. It's kind of paisley, which I'm not a fan of, but it's black and white paisley, so that's fine. But it's floral, it's summery, it's pretty. You could also wear it in the winter with tights. It's exactly the kind of thing I like to wear. And I thought a good pattern for this would be Tilly and the Buttons Bettine. Now I've made the Bettine in a viscose, and it came up a bit small, to the point that I was having a really lovely lunch out and I reached up my hands when people said, "Who wants the beef roast?" and the whole side of my dress ripped. So yes, that was not very good. So I want to try the Bettine again because I really like the pattern. I really want to make it work, but with jersey. So hopefully these two will be a lovely mix. And I'll leave out the pockets for the jersey and maybe do a neckband instead of the facing. I'm not sure what people have been doing there. I'll have a look. I know Tilly's done a great tutorial online, so I'll have a look at that. So that is what I will do, and I will let you know how that goes. Another thing that I do that you might not know is I'm part of the Minerva Craft blogger network, which is amazing because I get to get beautiful fabrics and patterns to write a blog about, basically. I'm already wearing something that I'm not allowed to show you too much because it's coming out on Saturday, but the thing that you can see the top of is my next project with them, and I love them and I loved making them. And I thought I'd just give you a quick little glimpse of the next thing. So a quick little glimpse. So that's the glimpse, and this lovely cotton. So yeah, lots to make. Not very much time because I do go into hospital on the 19th of May, but I'm in a real sewing mood. I've got my Sojo fully on, and I actually have a lot of free time at the moment, which is cool. So I'm just going to sew up a storm and try and make all of these things. And I also have lots of other things I want to make, but I'll make these first. That's what this vlog is for. And if I have any more time, maybe I'll knock up some other things as well. At the end of the month, or maybe just before I go into hospital, I'll do a show and tell and show you what I've made. So, wish me luck. I'm so sorry I haven't got Hobbs with me today. He's down at my parents' because I'm off for gigs tomorrow. He sends his love. So if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. And all of your comments are so appreciated, so thank you very much for that. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye!